Well, for the first bike review of the year, we're going to have a look at the good old Suzuki DR-Z400E. Now, before I go for a ride, let me tell you about some of the features on it. It's a liquid-cooled dual overhead cam 4-valve engine. The Suzuki say produces a broad tractable power and torque. The Suzuki composite electrochemical material plated aluminium cylinder is for durability, weight reduction and superior heat transfer. The flat slide carby is for seamless, smooth engine power delivery. The digitally mapped DC CDI system monitors throttle positions, engine RPM and adjusts ignition timing to maintain efficient combustion. It also has a rider-friendly electric starter. An automatic decompression system lifts one exhaust valve for easy starting. They have powerful 250mm front disc brakes with dual piston caliper and a 220mm rear disc brake with single piston caliper. The suspension has a long travel 49mm Stiction tube front fork and progressive linkage rear suspension system that are both multi-adjustable. It also comes with an aluminium alloy engine guard plate that protects the bottom of the engine. The air filter can be accessed with ease by unclipping the side cover. With easy-to-read multi-function digital instrument, which includes a speedometer, dual trip meters with both addition and subtraction functions, a clock and a stopwatch. Well, that's all the functions from the spec sheet of the DR-Z400E. It's time to go out and have a ride on it and see what I think of it. Well, there's a lot of enduro bikes out there that hype themselves up to be a lot more than what they are. Not the DR-Z400E, this is what it is. It's a fantastic bike for learners, older guys that are out there that want to get back on the trail bike riding path, and people that just want to go for a ride around in the bush. It's certainly not a bike that you're going to take racing. It's not a bike that you're going to ride through Singer Trail and really throw it around. Power's incredibly mellow. You know, if you really crack the throttle open, yeah, there is a little bit of power there, but it's not going to bite you, and the suspension isn't going to bite you either. The only thing that's changed on this is the tyres. They've put a pair of Pirelli Scorpion mid-soft tyres on them, and I really like those tyres. They work well on any bike you put them on, and it has made a big difference to this bike. The things I really like about the DR-Z400E, rock solid. This thing doesn't need the servicing that some of those high-end enduro bikes need, so it's very easy. Change the oil and it'll last forever and a day. The piston's not going to wear and the piston rings aren't going to wear as quick, so that's a plus in my book. The seat's real comfortable. The ergonomics for somebody my size is very comfortable to be able to just sit down and plod along. It's a really good bike for that. What's some of the things that I think will improve this bike in my eyes is it doesn't have handguards. It's a little thing, but it does mean a lot when you're riding in the bush, you know, trees hitting your hands, and also riding on the roads and the file trail roads. Once it gets a bit cold, that wind deflection does keep your hands a little bit warmer. Now, would I put one of these things in my garage? You betcha. Within the next 5 years' time, I'm going to be a grandpa riding around on one of these. They really are easy to ride. Push button start, away you go. Very plush suspension, very easy to ride. For me, easy to the ground, it's low to the ground. I think this bike is absolutely perfect for somebody that's a novice to intermediate rider, wants a little bit more power for the fire trails, maybe wants to ride it on the road every now and again. I had a great time on this bike today, so I thought it was a good thumbs up. To sum up the DR-Z400E, it's great value for money. It's unbelievable on the trail, so comfortable and so easy for someone like myself to ride, and it's absolutely bulletproof. This thing will last forever.
For all your motorcycle insurance needs, contact Insuremyride at insuremyride.com.au. Comprehensive motorbike insurance from less than $1 a day.